to Talk a Lot Design. Say hi when you jump on. Hit that heart button for me. Let me know you're here and that you're watching and that you're back with me because it's been a minute, right? Oh, I'm so excited to be crafting again tonight. Oh my goodness. You guys, I'm going to have a keyword for you to type in here in just a minute. And when you type in that keyword, you're going to get a list of supplies from me for all of the things that we're using tonight, or information on how you can get one of the things that's probably not going to be in the supply list, okay? So the keyword for tonight is Flakes, F-L-A-K-E-S. And I got to figure out what I'm doing all over again. It's like I forgot how to go live, you guys. It's been a couple of days, right? Because we've been live sailing and doing all the things. Hopefully I'm live right now. I'm not showing up for myself on my own page, you guys. It says I am. There I am. Okay, hi. There we are. Wow, my camera got all funky. Oh my goodness. You guys, I must have bumped my desk. Everything behind me looks so bare. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to change that up and create some more things to put on our back wall because it definitely looks empty these days. Thank you to all of you who did attend the live sale. If you haven't yet done so, please check your emails and make sure that you're getting those invoices paid, okay? Lynn, you didn't get an email. Send me a message, a private message, and I can send you a link directly to it, okay? Hey, Tracy. Hey, Kathy. Hello, Sissy. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Joni. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Corey. Hello, everybody. Oh, my gosh. J&J. It's Joyce, right? Oh, tell me it's Joyce. Hi, Holly. Hi, Leanne. Hello, everybody. Hi, Maxine. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Vicky. Oh, my gosh. Hi, Denise. Hello, Wanda K. Hello, Victoria. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Oh, my gosh. There's some more comments. I can't read them all. I love you. Ah! This is fantastic. You guys are great. Okay, so we have not had a chance yet to talk about the Black Friday deals for week 3. So we're going to go over this tonight. I'm going to put my own little spin on our Black Friday project or our Black Friday things that we've got going on. So this right here is our doorbuster. It is a $10 hanging chalkboard sign. I have one already that I get to show you guys. Yay! You see, I want to see your projects when you finish them, you guys. Post them in the VIP. I promise, even if I don't comment on them, it's probably because, it's probably because I'm multitasking, honestly. But I do see them. I do see them, and I scroll through them. I just don't always comment, and horrible me for that. I'm so sorry. All right, so here we go, you guys. This is our $10 doorbuster deal. It's a hanging sign. Hi, Noemi, and it's perfect for our A-size transfers, which is great because we have an A-size transfer that's new right now and exclusive. You can only get this one with a $50 purchase on my site, and it's going to be added to your cart automatically at the end. You guys, $50 subtotal, by the way. So if you delete something out of there and it takes your subtotal back down below 50, and then you don't get it, that's why. But it says Flakes Welcome, and it's got a whole bunch of snowflakes on there. I think that this is so stinking cute. Now, this does have string that's kind of fixed on here, but we're going to take it off and we're going to put it back on later. Anyone know if they changed the heat transfer material? I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Cheryl Lunch. How are you doing? All right, you guys. I like this frame, but I like it better if it was not this color. If it wasn't just a plain Jane unfinished wood. But what I'm not the biggest fan of is the fact that you can't remove the chalkboard. I did take a look at that in case you guys were wondering. If you don't have yours yet, if you wanted to know that information before you purchase one, it's not a removable chalkboard. Now, that's never stopped us in the past from painting a chalkboard. A frame around a chalkboard. Hi, Dana. How are you? Hi, Vicki. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this string right here. Cut those knots off of there. We're going to remove that string first and foremost. Get that out of the way. Because we're not going to want to paint on that string. And now, you guys, it's double-sided too. I mean, honest to goodness, you could put a different hanger in there and then actually make it double-sided if you wanted to, which is pretty cool. All right. Paper out. Hi, Shella! Paper out. So we got it. We're going to decorate today. The first thing that I want to do is I actually want to go ahead and tape off my frame before I paint, because I don't want to get paint all over that chalkboard. I am going to be using Folk Art and Waverly tonight to do this. Hi, Becky. So, I didn't think this through, though I should have thought it through. Where's my pad of paper? I just had it. What does this piece say? Nope, that one's important. Can't do that. I found my pad of paper. Hi, Belia. Right here, you guys. I'm just going to take a piece of paper, a notebook paper, that'll fit right in there like that. That's going to make it easier for me to pull my tape off. And we're going to tape around those edges. Okay, hi, Dottie. Thank you. I'm so glad to be back, you guys. This is my element right here. This is my element. But I can tell you, my back hurts. And I don't even know how many times I've cracked my neck today. So I think tomorrow, when I drop off all those packages, after those are dropped off, I think that I'm going to take a little bit of me time, and I'm going to hit a couple of different places. Number one, the first place that I'm going to go after dropping off all you guys' packages is the nail salon. You guys, mani-pedi, I need it. I need it very badly. Very badly. Just so everyone knows, that is the color. Oh yeah, the color of the month is only available through the 15th now. So it's definitely going to be gone by now. Yes. So I'm going to go get a mani-pedi, and then I think I might hit up a chiropractor. Because I think I need it. I think I need it. All right, we're just taping off our edges, and I'm letting that extra tape just kind of hang there for a little bit. You made your own? How did you do that? Need a massage. I do need a massage. And I actually have gift certificates for massages downstairs. And they're like 5 years old, and we never used them. And my guess is that they're probably not any good anymore. Which is a shame, right? Do you guys ever do that? You guys ever get gift certificates for something really awesome, and then you're just so busy because you've got kids and work and a life that you don't get to use it, and you find it later on and you're like, I wonder if I could still use that. I wonder if that's still good. I wonder if that person is still in business. I used to have the best chiropractor, Lori. I used to have the best chiropractor, and then we moved out here, and now I don't know where to go. We had a family deal. We could go as often as we wanted for $200 a month for the family. It was a really good deal, and I would go like 3 times a week, and it was fantastic. Oh my God, where is my... Y'all, nothing is in the place right now. Everything's all over the place. I don't know where anything's at. There it is. Found it. Oh no! You guys, it's still telling you that I didn't change that. Oh my gosh, do not comment the keyword given to claim an item. Wow. Let's hide that right now. Apparently I forgot to change that stuff because I'm not used to being live right now. Whoops. All right, I'm just going to take my X-Acto knife, and I'm going to cut my tape right around the edges. And hopefully my blade is sharp enough to give me a good cut there. Oh yeah, we're good. Hello? You go once a week to go do to your back? I should start. John goes to a chiropractor. I should start going back. It was nice when I did. I liked the family deal. I even took the kids in when they were babies. Oh yeah, you guys, speaking of prayers, who was just asking for prayers? Because I missed that. Prayers for my husband, Brian, and I missed it, you guys. I missed it. In the hospital with a bile leak and pancreatitis after, oh my gosh. You guys, prayers for Brian, please. Prayers for Brian. And also Lisa Marie, who's normally on here, you guys. She is currently making a long journey, several states away, for the passing of one of her family members. So definitely need prayers for her as well. Not just for the passing of her family member, but also for safe travels to get there, you guys. All right, I'm really trying to just cut really closely to that edge, as close as I can get, because we're going to paint tonight. If some of it gets on this chalkboard, I'm not too worried about it. Honestly, for me, this is probably going to be a one and done. Just because I'm going to paint it and decorate it, and I probably won't do it again. So, I'm good. Either way. But I do want it to still look clean and fresh and nice and beautiful. So, there we go. All right. Now, you guys, the reason that I put the paper in the middle is because since I cut right up close to my corners like that, I can be as sloppy as I want to right now with my paper. And the whole chalkboard surface is covered. But I can just cut a hole right here in this paper, and it's going to help me to relieve that tape that I put on there, okay? So it's just going to make my job a little bit easier as we move along. All right. So we're going to use folk art in the color Java. This is a dark brown, a very dark brown color, but we're not going to paint with this tonight, okay? We're not going to paint. We're going to use this as a stain, okay? Which is fairly easy to do with just about any paints that you've got. I'm going to grab over here a wet wipe. These are just Clorox disinfectant wipes. And I'm going to try to wring out into my garbage can as much of that extra moisture as I possibly can. Because these do have a lot of extra moisture in them sometimes when you get them. Kitty made a cat. Oh, how cute! How cute. And we're just going to take our little our wet wipe and dip this right into that Java color. And we're going to stain this tonight with a wet wipe. Now, I might have got a little bit too much there on my wet wipe. Okay, so we're not actually painting it. We still want some of that wood grain to show through. I just want that dark... Amanda got the night off! What? I just want that dark color on there, but I still want to see all that wood grain. And that's where the baby wipes come in really, really handy. So you guys see how much better that looks? Just having that bit of color on there. And you can do this with any color paint too. If you wanted it to be blue or green or white, whatever color you want. I just chose brown tonight because we're actually going to do something over top of it. But it's going to make it look a lot more rich, in my opinion, than just that dark brown or that light unfinished wood color. So you guys, after some hemming and hawing, we did finally sign Evan up for wrestling. He's going to be a wrestler this year, for sure. On Thursday, when we went to wrestling, or Wednesday last week when we went to wrestling, we weren't sure if he was going to continue or not because he got hurt. And then he was like, nope, I'm out. I don't want to do it anymore. But his dad talked him into it. So Tuesdays and Thursday nights, we have wrestling now. From 5:30 to 6:30. See, this is what I'm talking about, you guys. I'm being sloppy, and I'm getting it on the tape, and I'm getting it all up in here. It's fine. Because I put that paper on there, and I put that tape on there. Okay, doesn't that look so much better? Just that rich brown, and you can even go darker with it or lighter with it, whatever you want to do. I just could not keep it that unfinished wood color. Not my style, y'all. thank you guys. You guys are always so good about making sure you're praying for each other. You're watching out for each other. We're looking out for each other. Calling the police on each other. If you know, you know, you guys. Trying to fix washer for 3 weeks. Done over it. Ordered a new one today. There you go, Amanda. Just get a new one. Quit trying to fix that thing. It ain't worth it. Life will get busy for now until they leave home. Yes, I know it will. I know it will. Allie's not really into sports, though. She's more... I'm going to have to see if I can find her, like, an art program, like an advanced art program that I can do for her and take her to, because there's, like, the Institute of Arts not far from here, and I think that that would be something she'd really be interested in, doing something that's, like, more advanced art skills. Okay, you guys, let's just clean this up one last time with that wet wipe. I love that you can still see the wood grain in there. That's why I wanted to do that with the, like, staining it. And I think that that just looks so much more rich than if I were just to paint that, because you can see all that grain, okay? So that's Java. But wait, there's more. We're not done yet. Of course we're not. I need to clean up my hands, though, and then I've got to dry this thing. Make sure it's nice and dry. Hi, Mama's in the house! Well, you guys, that might have just stained my nails. Good thing I plan to get them done tomorrow. I'll let that lady deal with it. You had to put the AC on again today. Tammy, are you kidding me? I know, Lori. Then there's, you know, it's the grass is always greener, right? I'll tell you what. I don't know. There's definitely some days where I'm like, I just can't handle it anymore. Like, I don't know. Kind of can't wait till they're older and they're out of here and I can have a clean house every day and you know, not have to cook for them and do their laundry and do all of that stuff. But I know I'm going to miss it when they're gone. So, I know. Your AC is still on? Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm in Michigan where it's cold. Cold. Oh, thank you, Vicki. All right, so that actually soaked into the wood relatively quickly. So the next thing we're going to do is I actually want to whitewash this frame, okay? So to whitewash, you're going to grab some white or even an ivory, depending on how you want to do it, of a paint of some sort. Now, this is Waverly chalk paint. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this on a color tray. Hmm. 23 degrees. Yeah, Lynn, same. I woke up to frost on my windows, and then little Evan did not wear his coat to school today. And I was like, you guys, I don't know. Thunderstorm in Arizona. I contemplated, and I'm like, I've got all this work that I need to get done today. Do I stop what I'm doing and go to the school and take him a coat so he's got a coat for recess? Or do I let this boy just freeze his butt off so that tomorrow maybe he'll remember his coat? What do you guys think I did? Ah, Mary Jo, I love that. Hey there, girlfriends, and maybe Dale too. I love it. What do you guys think I did? Do you think I took the time and went up there and took his coat to him, or do you think I made him suffer? to learn a lesson. Okay, how well do you know me? All right, I'm going to grab one of these little sponge brushes here, and we're just going to mix this white paint with some water. Took his coat to him. Would have let him freeze, but I'm sure you took it to him. Let him freeze and learn a lesson. Took coat. You took it to him, Tammy says. Let his butt freeze. You brought it. They need to learn, but I know your mom heart. You took it to him. You took the coat. You guys really don't know me. I let his ass freeze today. I was like, oh no, buddy. You won't do that again. If I take it to him, he's going to think that every single time that he leaves his coat at home, I'm just going to run and take it up there for him, and it's not a big deal. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. You better remember your coat or you're going to freeze your butt off. All right. So I'm just adding some white on here. And then I'm going to give this just a little wipe with my... I'm just going to give it a little wipe with some paper towel. Oh, he's still on the antibiotic. He's good. Listen, you guys. Oh, come on now. Don't be mad at me. Mom's got to do what a mom's got to do. Yeah, poor Evan. He'll have his coat tomorrow, won't he? He did that to himself. Oh, thank you, Terry. All right, you guys. There we go. A little bit of white on each side. We're going to do the same thing to the front here. Just mix some white paint with some water. And I'm just going over this with some watered down white paint really quickly. It doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. And then coming back with a piece of paper towel and just wiping that right back off, okay? Whitewashing it. And if I don't like it... If you don't like how it looks, just go over it again until you've got that look that you want. Thank you. I was too busy, you guys. I had too much my own stuff going on to worry about whether or not he was cold outside. Go back inside then and sit at your desk. If it's too cold for you, you got no business being outside for recess. That's how I feel about it. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? With that whitewashing on there. Now, down in here, it's going to be a little bit harder. Right in those corners. But it gives it this really gorgeous wooden old look on there. And I think that looks great. My 6-year-old grandson, what was that? I missed it. Wore 2 different shoes to school, and my daughter-in-law didn't take him. You bet your butt you don't take him shoes. No way. I hope you walk sideways all day long. Kids have got to learn, you guys. It's called tough love. It's called tough love. Moms can't come to your rescue every single time you do something stupid. Because what's going to happen? You're going to keep doing stuff that's stupid. Because Mom never made you learn a lesson. That's how I I feel about it. Gotta make these kids have a little bit of common sense. And the only way you get common sense is through life lessons. When he went out, exactly. You have to walk from the house to the truck. Wouldn't you think, man, it's cold out here. I should probably go back in and get my coat. Okay, you guys, the reason I put that on there, that paper, your kid's school wouldn't let them outside if it was cold. Oh, man. Natural consequences exactly are the best teacher. All right, I'm just going to cut this paper right there in the middle. If you're going to be dumb, be tough, right, Darlene? I love that. All right, so I can just pull this paper right here in the middle. You were the mom that took this stuff to school. Lori, serious question. Do your kids have, like, common sense? Or would you say... No judgment here, just wondering. Like, in adulthood, would you say that they still do dumb stuff? Or do you think that they learned lessons from watching other people do dumb stuff and they didn't do it? I want to know. Oh, man. Okay, you guys, here we go. There's what our frame looks like. I think it looks gorgeous. I love it with that dark on there. I think it looks really rich now. Hello, everybody. Oh, I'm picking on you. I don't mean to pick on you. Yeah, I do. I'm picking on you because I can. You don't have to answer it, though. Yours, you dumb stuff still. They're 20 and 16. You know what? Yeah. Heck, I'm 41 and my mom probably still thinks I do dumb stuff. Oh, no, but my dad would. If he was still alive, he would definitely think that I still do dumb stuff. Do they call him When I was little, I tried to smoke a stick. Facebook updated again today. What did they do today? I didn't notice. I have automatic updates. Did your son say anything about not having a coat when you picked? No, I asked him. I was like, how did it feel to freeze today? They have common sense. I only go to school once for each child. They were a little embarrassed on what mom looked like. That's another great plan, Lori. That's what I should do next time. Like, if you're gonna take it up there, then, like, I don't know, have toilet paper coming out of your pants and your hair all up in a bun and, like leaves sticking out of your hair and totally look like the worst hot mess in the world just to embarrass your kid. Ask if you can walk down to their classroom to give it to them. No, I gotta teach this boy a lesson. Mama's here. I brought your coat. Love you. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go, you guys. Let's go ahead and pull this off of here. This does have a cut line. So you've got different, exactly, pajamas still on. And then after that, you can go right to Walmart and fit right in. Oh, let's cut this line right here. You gotta have boots, too. You guys, you gotta have those big old clunking boots that are your husband's, and they're 4 sizes too big. And you don't tie them, and you just let the laces hang. So everybody hears you coming down the hall. You guys are giving me great ideas for how I can teach my kids to have smarts. Okay, you guys. Here we go. We're going to give this a good fuzz. Oh, I'm not ready for this yet. I had something else that I wanted to do first and I completely forgot. Thank you, Connie. I am crazy. My kids know it. All right. Before I do anything else on here, I've got some Cadet Blue paste. Do you want to stick to? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Gotta have one of those toothpicks coming into your mouth. Daughter lives in Montana. They won't want to go home after school. Thank you. If I will take a picture of you. Curlers made from beer can. I don't think they would allow that. I mean, but I could definitely do it with tampons. That would really get them. Okay, here we go. Let's find a paintbrush. Came in big funny slippers and big glasses. Told me never to come to school looking like that again. I love it. I love it. All right, you guys, I'm going to grab the Cadet. Let's water this down just a little bit. Oh, because we're going to paint with this Cadet right on top of this chalkboard tonight. Oh, you guys got me rolling tonight. Y'all missed me. I missed you too. I love having a good time coming out here with you guys. Oh, man. All right, you guys, Cadet Blue. We're going to paint the chalkboard. Cadet he didn't even say he was cold. He's got too much pride to admit it. Because he knew he'd hear the I told you so. He knew it. Kid Pam says code yellow. All right, you guys, Cadet Blue. Right on the chalkboard, because we can always take it off if we don't like it or if we want to change it later. But I am going to paint this baby first, or at least kind of paint it with some Cadet Blue. Oh, I'm missing comments, and I hate this because I feel like the conversation is the best part of the night. Do that to most kids, and they will start a GoFundMe. Keep the cash! Would have loved to embarrass them, but single mom could never leave work. Oh, no. Hey, Kim. Oh, all right, you guys. You're distracting me. I don't get a whole lot of work done here when you guys distract me. All right, just painting it up with some Cadet Blue. I think that this is, look at the colors. Oh my gosh, Cadet is gorgeous. Mixed with some water. Doesn't have to be perfect. But let's see how much it does blend into that background once I do paint it, okay? Got your, okay, thanks, Kim. All right, here we go. We got to get this all dried up first. And then we might have to put a second coat on there. Hi, April. Daughter went on to embarrass their children. Your daughters went on to embarrass. They got to. You got to teach them some smarts, you guys. And sometimes there's no better way to do it than to embarrass them into remembering this moment. To 4-, oh, They can do that? You can DoorDash? I know, Brenda. You can DoorDash your kids some lunch when they're in school? Really? Is that allowed, like in high school? Can I do that? Like, I don't know. It's your birthday, and I don't want to get out of my bunny slippers today, so I'm just going to DoorDash you some muffins and some donuts for your class. Can I do that? Okay, you guys, I'm loving the blue on there. I'm loving the blue. You guys are gonna, like, how lazy parenting can I be? I love the blue, you guys, especially with that background. I think that looks fantastic. What do you guys think with the blue? Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. You've delivered DoorDash to high school kids? Your schools don't allow it? Hi, Barbara. How are you? All right, you guys, we're going to use 2 different colors tonight with that transfer. I'm going to use Shimmer Forest and Bright White, okay? 2 different whitish tones for this color. For real, right? I had no idea. That would be great for when the kids forget their lunches. All right, so this is our $10 doorbuster surface right here, you guys. Thank you, Shelma. And then the transfer that we're using is our free gift with purchase. Now, I'm not going to wax over top of this, even though technically I just painted it, because if I were to remove it, it's going to leave a waxy film on the chalkboard itself if I do that. So we're just going to give these a really, really good fuzz. And then we're going to try to not let the transfer stay on that paint for very long. And we want to make sure that this is also nice and dry, completely dry, okay? She says, I'm hanging in there. Me too, girl. All right, let's put Flakes Welcome right in the middle. Hopefully it's centered. Hi, Ro. And we're going to do all of the letters in white. And I'm going to do that snowflake in that shimmer frost color. Okay. Now this is the white that I did over water last time, and I let it sit out for a little bit, and now it's perfect. Your grand had a bad time with lying, so my son found a number where there's a cop who talks to the kids about bad behavior. He dials it, and she starts crying. Got her to not lie to us. Oh my gosh. Where's the holes for the... Oh, thank you! I am so glad that you noticed that before I started pasting on it. Oh my gosh. Good thing somebody put a comment that I needed to read. You guys just saved my butt. You saved my butt, you guys. Thank you. Absolutely you can. Definitely post it in the VIP group. See, you guys, now it's not upside down anymore. Okay, here we go, you guys. White for the letters. Everything happens for a reason, right? I have not, no, Emmy. I have been too busy to do much of anything lately. But I do have them and I want to do them. Kids cannot have fast food, so I used to buy my granddaughter a sub and then wrap it in foil. They never knew. I do sneaky stuff like that too. My kids are supposed to take a water every day to school. They won't drink just regular water though. They want the flavored water. So I get the flavored water and I just put it in there in the water bottles. Unless they smelled their water, they would never know. All right, Shimmer Frost for this snowflake. It's just going to make it stand out even more. And here we go, you guys. And then we're going to come back and add a little bit more Welcome. Flakes Welcome, you guys. Look at that. Free transfer right there is that Flakes Welcome one with every $50 purchase. Oh, this is looking really good. This is looking really good, you guys. Really good. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to spray that down with some water. I'll take it to my sink in a little bit and clean it off. So pretty, right? And then we're going to add some more snowflakes to this with those extra snowflakes that it gave us. Thank you. But first I want to get this all dried up. Should be good. All right. Here we go. I'm just going to, you could just put the 4 flakes on the top and the 4 flakes on the bottom if you wanted to. I think I'm going to make mine a little bit more random. No, I'm not. Let's just do it that way. Let's make it easy on ourselves. Let's make it super easy. I don't want to do random. Let's do 4 flakes at the bottom and 4 flakes, 4 flakes, 4 flakes at the top. Ruth! You guys! Hi, Ruth. How are you feeling, hon? We're so glad to have you back, Ruth. Go back and watch the replay because I was late and missed what you did first. Okay. All right, so there's our 4 snowflakes on the bottom. We're going to do 4 snowflakes on the top. Oh, you guys, look how pretty that looks. Oh my goodness. I love this transfer. But this time I'm going to do it upside down from what it was before. Just so that they're not like in the same position, that they're reversed. Does that make sense? They're not straight. Oh, please. Okay, I think that's better. Let me know if you go live. I want to see your live videos. I'll watch. I just got to know ahead of time. Okay, here we go, you guys. More flakes on the top. If you're new, these are reusable silkscreen transfers, you guys. Chalk, paste, and ink. You get a perfect design. And all you got to do is just press it right through that transfer. Simple and easy. Oh, that's super cute. Oh. Okay, so far I'm pretty proud of this concept idea, you guys. Look at that. Look at that. With the blue, the color of the frame now, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Love, love, love it. You guys love it too, don't you? Okay. Good. The keyword is flake. Flake is the keyword. You guys type flake in the comments. So far, loving this. Yeah, I mean, on the snowflakes, I used the shimmer frost, and on the words I used, on just the letters, I did the just the bright white. I didn't see it until afterwards. I'm so sorry. All right, you guys, now we're going to add some embellishments to this because you guys know I love embellishing. I love to make, I don't know if I want to use this cord now. I'm thinking not. I'm thinking not. I think I would rather use something white. I just don't know if I have anything white right now for white cord or white string. Well, let's just use some of this then. All right, we're going to add, let's do this one. I've got a blue checkered. I've got a blue checkered ribbon. So let's feed this through here, and we're going to make this, thank you. We're going to make this into our hanger instead, because look at how much better that looks. There goes my entire thing of ribbon all on the ground. Totally unspun. So Amanda, not as a designer. I got early access to these for being a top seller. But you don't necessarily get early access just for being a designer. No. All right, I think I'm going to go with the knot, you guys. We complained. We complained. We're like, how are we supposed to tell people and show people ideas how to use stuff if we don't have it to show them? And it's gone before anybody gets it. So that's one of the perks, you guys. That's one of the perks of being a seller in the company. And not just a hobbyist. You build your way up, and then there's more and more perks. Oh, you guys, I love that. I think that, oh, where's my string? My string is not straight, though. Definitely. All right, I don't want that to be too terribly long. I think that's probably a good length for that. Right there. Congratulations, Lori. I didn't see that. I wish they would give me like an anniversary thing. Oh, that one almost pulled through. Congratulations. Hi, Kathy. Oh, now I can't get my knot to be bigger. I shouldn't have cut my strings till I knew it was going to pull back through there, huh? This is why I need a manicure. My nails are so long I can't do anything with them. There we go. I got it. I got it. All right, you guys. That hanger looks so much better. So much better than the last one did, I think, especially with that blue on there. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a little bow to go up in this corner. And I just thought about something. If I've got it, I thought I did. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I think it's going to work. It's like white pom-poms. All right, Kara, we're almost done. We're just going to make a bow for this. We're just going to make a bow. Put a drop of hot glue on the back of it. Right in the hole, right? Good idea. Good idea. There we go. All right, you guys, so I've got a couple other colors of some ribbon. And we're going to add them together. I know, Sadie, thank you. I don't need anywhere near this much here. What does, I missed that too. What does what? Oh, you guys. That does. I'm still not understanding that one. Where did I get the thing to pull the ribbon through? I got a bunch of them, and they're all from Amazon. They come in like a 10-pack for really cheap. They're bead threaders. All right, you guys, we're going to use this ribbon here. I'm going to use this one here that's got like some snowflakes on it, and it's another blue. And a shimmer navy. I think all three of those together are going to look fantastic. But I think that all I want to do today is just make a little, oh, and then this stuff. And then this little pom-pommy stuff. So I think all that I'm going to do is, where'd the other one go? We're just going to cut some strips, and we're just going to make a really easy and fast, just messy one. I got my ribbon at Michael's. It came in one of those things that I was telling you guys about, the spools of ribbon, where it was like 12 in a pack for, I don't even know how much it was, but it was super cheap. I don't have enough checkered ribbon to do that, or I probably would. All right, let's just cut some strips. I don't want a huge, huge, huge one. We might do just a couple more of just the smaller ones and not have quite as many of the big old balls on there. I did see that, Becky. These right here were on sale at one point in time for it was buy one, get 3 free, and I stocked up on a ton of ribbon. I should have gone back and gotten more. I should have bought more right then, actually, because that would have been the smart thing to do. Michael's is kind of getting expensive. All right, we're going to take just these 2 pieces here. I think I don't even know. Let's just do that for right now. Just to have those extra balls on there. I'm not sure if these are going to work. We'll have to figure it out. But let's do these ones anyway. All right. Hi, Jessica. All right, so all I'm going to do is just kind of crisscross this ribbon. We'll probably put that snowflakey stuff in the back of it in just a second. All right, just like so. Deco Exchange is the place to go for really good ribbon. I'm going to grab one of those. It makes it easier. I've heard that, but I've never ordered from them before. There's a lot of controversy about that guy, though. I don't know what his name is. He did some weight loss thing, and now, I don't know, people are saying he looks like he's anorexic. But I think that if you just look at his arms from beforehand, he's always had skinny arms, even when he was bigger. That's my 2 piece. My 2 cents about it. Alright, I'm going to put the snowballs in the back and just see if we'll see these or not. I don't know if we will. Oh, I think we will. Alright, and then I'm just going to take this little itty bitty zip tie here, and we're just going to give this a good tug right in the middle. Amy gets all of her ribbon there. That explains that. Bob Ross passed away the other day. What? I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that at all. No, I'm not talking about the Subway guy, Jared. The guy from Deco Exchange. I'm pretty sure it's the guy from Deco Exchange, isn't it? All right, you guys, this looks cute. I'm just going to give it a good tug, tug, tug. Oh, that looks good. And we'll put a little button or something right in the middle of it to hide that. To hide that zip tie. But look at how cute. Yes. Damon from Deco Exchange. That's the guy. People keep picking on him, saying that he looks like he's anorexic now. And I'm like, no, his arms have always been skinny. Even when he was much bigger, his arms were always skinny. Okay, you guys, I'm actually going to go with a gem tonight, I think. Yeah. Thank you. I'm going to use a gem tonight. I think that a cute little gem on here is going to be just the right mix between being kind of rustic and glitzy at the same time. So let's put that right on there. Get that zip tie to stay right on that edge. What? First he had weight loss surgery and gained it back. Then he went to Mexico and got the Mexican tapeworm. Ooh. You thought I said I was going to the gym? I'm not going to the gym. I'm definitely not going to the gym, you guys. I'm getting a gem. A G-E-M. A gem. A gem. A gem. Right for the middle of our bow. A gem. Not the gym. A gem in the middle. rhinestone, if you will. A rhinestone. Okay, you guys, I think that this is done. I think it's perfect. I think it's going to make a good first new piece for my back wall. And I just love it. I just love it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you love it as much as I do? Thank you. No way. Do you guys love it as much as I do? I think it's super, super cute. Super, super cute. All the colors, all the everything. Are you guys going to grab one now? An antique. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. There we have it, you guys. $10 doorbuster deal frame. Free transfer with $50 purchase. And you guys can make one of these too. Okay? Thank you so much. Yay. All right, you guys. I am exhausted. For good reason. I am very, very, very tired. So I'm going to get off of here and go to bed. And I'll see you guys back here again tomorrow, okay? If you're just joining me and you're not yet a member of this fantastic community and you want to be, make sure you say hi when you come on here and you join us. Get in on the conversation, because here on this page, we're all friends, we're like family, and we look out for each other. And I so appreciate this about each and every one of you guys. So continue to pray for those asking for prayers tonight. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow, okay? If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, send me a message, and I'll answer it when I wake up. So, you guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Have a good night. Bye, everybody.